something like that, bro, that should make me cry, bro.
That's
just
what I'm
knowing all these people love you and look up to you and want you to do good, bro. They want you to succeed and everything.
I used to always. Welcome back to the React Room. I'm your boy Dom K, and today we got my boy Big Ant in the building.
Yes, sir.
What's good, boy? Appreciate you stopping through, man. Big Ant just got in town. He gonna be messing with us on the podcast. He gonna be coming in, reacting to y'all. Big Ant also an artist. We gonna tag his YouTube in the description. Follow him on Instagram. Show him some love. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I feel good, man. It's good to be here. I appreciate you for having me on. You know, music is my life, man. Like, my pops was a producer. My auntie was in a band. My grandfather played in the orchestra. Music has always been a part of me. So, you know, along with sports too as well. So just combining that aspect of music and sports, it changed my life.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What type of music are you really into? Genre like rap, R&B?
Yeah, rap, R&B, soul, you know, blues.
Oh yeah, jazz.
Jazz. You know, I like to go way back, man. You know, just that 80s, 90s feel.
Right.
You know what I mean? But everything, man, if I like it, if it sounds good, I'll rock with it. For sure.
You familiar with some of the K-pop songs out there? Not all of them, but a few.
Yeah, a few of them.
We talked about this. I feel comfortable saying, like, you wasn't a huge. You didn't think it was bad, but you wasn't the hugest fan of K-pop. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah. I ain't a huge fan of it. You know, just that fast feel, that in the club feel. You know, it reminded me when I played in Europe and just was in the club and just hearing that
EDM.
You know, that EDM, that real fast pace. You know, when you rolling, when you had a few drinks, when you feeling good.
Right.
You know, you don't really know the words, but you understand the beat.
It's just the beat moving.
It's kind of the beat. So now you move and, you know, you groove. And so, no, I ain't a big fan of it, but it's cool.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is the thing. A lot of people I know like that with K-pop because it's certain artists. And I know as someone who dived into it, I probably only found about 7 or 8 artists that I actually enjoy and I go back and listen to. So it's a group, BTS. I know like they're one of the biggest groups in the world. You probably heard of them before, but don't really hear their music often. And they do rap, they sing, they pop, R&B, dance. They do a multitude of things. And as you being a rapper and a vocalist, I want to show you some of the rap and I want to show you some of the team vocalism. And then I want to show you the live performance. So, because again, it's nothing wrong with not like, because I didn't like it at first. If someone came to my first reaction, me and AJ, I didn't like a lot of the stuff I heard at first, but then someone was like, yo, do XG. And I was like, yo, XG is crazy. And they was like, do BTS. And I was like, whoa, they crazy. So it's like, you discover things on your own, but you got the same opinion I did when I first came in. So hopefully we can change your mind. And, you know, this is JHope on the street featuring J. Cole. I know you know J. Cole.
Yes, sir.
He only do songs. Cole don't just do a song with anybody now. You know that.
Right.
So you for him, you got to be valid.
Sure.
So we're going to check it out. This is JHope on the street featuring J. Cole.
Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. 내도 빠른 선택걸어 anywhere, J in the air. 그는 길이 희망이 되고자 하연하고 태어 입은 마음. Once made up your love in your face, what I will have. 저 멀리서라도 나비가 돼. Just walk loudly whenever you want. Go on hopefully wherever you want. 누군가의 숨이 깃들여 있는 거리 내 영혼과 영원을 담을게 everywhere. Every time I walk, every time I run, every time I move, as always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, as always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, Every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Yeah. Oh hell, the mighty survivor of hell. Clapped down from heaven to sail. Holy water that I scooped from the well. Fought tooth and a nail just to prevail. Muster ruthless as I move through the field. Feeling worried, in a hurry like a 2-minute drill. To make a couple mil off a lucrative deal. Selling train of thought, name an artist who could derail. You never see it like a nigga hula hooping in jail. I got a friend smart as fuck, but he's stupid as hell. He swear to God ain't real, since it ain't no way to prove it itself. As if the universe ain't enough. As if the volcanoes ain't erupting. As if the birds don't chirp. As if a trillion nerves don't work in a human body. Shit, who would I be without the creator of this theater beside me to gently guide me? Some days I wonder if I need to pick a different hobby. I'm deep in with this rapping, it's all a nigga know. I never did nothing better, it's hard to let it go. But like a father watching his daughter walk down the altar with tears in his eyes, you gotta let her grow. And so I shall, but first I've been honing my style. Coders around with more quotables than what the quota allows. You see a top 10 list, I see a golden corral. As the moon jumps over the cow, I contemplate if I should wait to hand over the crown and stick around for a bit longer. I got a strange type of hunger. The more I eat, the more it gets stronger. The more it gets stronger. I said the more it gets stronger. JHope, Cold World. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us. Every time I work, every time I run, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I look, every time I love, every time I hope, it's always for us.
Okay, that was a J. Cole song. Bro just killed the chorus for real. He showed up.
I'm gonna say this. I was so shocked when I first saw this because I know Cole don't do features like that. And if Cole giving you a feature, he gotta really believe in what you do because Cole don't care. But we all know J. Cole don't care about money. He could care less. If he don't think you can rap, he ain't rapping with you.
Right.
So what you think about the song, the whole song in general?
I mean, I like it. It's catchy. You know what I mean? It's you know, it'll get you whistling. You know, that's something that keep you in tune, have you in the present moment. My grandfather used to whistle all the time, which is crazy. And you know, J. Cole it was a J. Cole song. He was out there having fun. He got off. He got off, completely got off.
That's what he do.
As if the universe ain't enough. The birds chirping, the volcanoes erupt. Like, you know, as I keep eating, I get stronger. Like, you know what I mean? That reminded me of like mud. You know, mud as the longer it is, the harder it get. You know what I mean? Right. Concrete. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, bro, he having his way. He had his way, but. You know, I like it. You know, I think that could be spun anywhere. Right. You know what I mean?
And I think that's why they make their music the way they make it. Right. Like Cole comes from a different world than JHope. JHope is like coming from where he talking about his experiences and his life and what he's going through. It's completely different in Korea and where he come from in North Carolina. Right. And I think it was the perfect thing because when you put someone like him on this, like JHope making this song, it's going to open that song up to even more people for Cole to show his talent, you know what I'm saying? And in Cole's world, like people like us, it's opening up to him like, oh, this guy, like he's a great rapper. He can actually make songs that can, like you said, can get played anywhere. Right. So I think it's a good collaboration for both, and it shows you that there are people out there in other countries that people will work with who can make great music. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and it's all about unity, bro. I say that in one of my songs. Like, it didn't take for me to really go overseas to find unity. Right. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's interesting, his name, JHope, and then he said, you know, the hope, I do it for us. Yeah. You know, and that was just a connecting song. I do it for us. Everything I'm doing to love, everything I'm doing is for us. So, you know, to have J. Cole, like you said, somebody come from North Carolina out the trenches, to have him, you know, do a song with somebody like you know, JHope is perfect for the culture.
It's perfect for the culture.
For both cultures, for any culture.
Right.
So yeah, that was dope.
So we gonna get into the group. This a song I never heard, so I don't know what to expect. This is called BTS Blood, Sweat and Tears. Almost 1 billion views, 995 million. It'll be 1 billion soon. Right. But they got so many songs with 1 billion. This is just another one on the list. Man. But it's a song I never heard.
And for me, like, you know, for your songs to be doing numbers like that, man, you really got to be putting blood, sweat, and tears into everything you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be giving it your all. So definitely, yeah, I'm ready to check it out. That's like brothers, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
내 빗장눈을 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 내 빗장눈을 내 차가운 숨을 다 가져가 내 빗장눈을 내 몸, 마음, 영혼도 너의 것인 걸 잘 알고 있어 이건 나를 벌받게 할 줄 This isn't cream, sweeter than sweet Chocolate cheeks and chocolate wings But 너의 날개는 악마의 걸 너의 그 sweet 아픈 비벼비벼 Kiss me, 아파도 돼 어서 날 조여줘 더 이상 아플 수도 없게 Baby, 취해도 돼 이제 널 들이켜 못 kiss, 널 whiskey 내 핀땀 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 내 피땀 눈물 내 차가운 숨을 다 가져가 Money, money, money Money, money Money, money, money Money, 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 money Money, money, money Money, money Money, money, money Money, 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 money 아파도 돼 나 묶어줘 내가 도망칠 수 없게 꽉 쥐고 나 흔들어줘 내가 정신 못 차리게 Kiss me on the lip, lips 수많은 빛 너란 감옥에 중독되기 이게 아닌 다른 사람 손 Leave you alone 알면서도 삼켜버린 거기들 빗장 눈물 내 마지막 춤을 다 가져가 빗장 눈물 내 차가운 숨을 다 Money, money, money Money, money Money, money, money Money, 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 money Money, money, money Money, money Money, money, money Money, 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 money 너를 죽여줘 너의 손길에 눈 감겨줘 어차피 거부할 수조차 없어 더듬을 할 수조차 없어 우리가 너무 달콤해 너무 달콤해 너무 달콤해서
He too was a tempter. He too was a link to the second. The evil world with which I no longer wanted to have anything to do.
Play the piano too. Okay, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. I get
That was different.
I get all of the references.
Right.
From the blood, sweat, and tears, from people bleeding in the eyes. I get all of that.
Right.
I'm gonna need somebody in the comments, because I'm gonna be real with you. I enjoyed the song, just the song. If I could take just the song, yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the video too, but I need someone to explain to me, why did he kiss that angel, and why did that angel have black wings, and why? I guess like because his shoulder blades were, so I guess he was saying he was the angel and he took his wings. He's a fallen angel.
He was kissing himself.
I hope so.
Yeah, for sure. But
look,
it was kind of weird. Like I think, but for me, I think they put a lot into the visualization because they're trying to create a story. They're trying to get you to visualize the song rather than
just listening to it.
just listening to it. So they want you to watch the video so you can have a deeper understanding of what they're trying to say with the music. And instead, most people do the music first, then they'll create the video after they make the song. But I think they smart, man. Like they intelligent.
I think they definitely did this video.
Yeah,
they made the song in mind of already knowing what concept of the video. But see, this is why I like bringing artists on, because this is the thing. I can look at some of the stuff and catch it, but like I can't catch because it's so on the first reaction, it's so hard for me to catch everything. But it was so many visuals. So much, they were at the table. I can you guys help me out in the comments? Tell me about the visuals that I missed. I saw, but could you tell me if there were really important visuals? Like I want to know what they were. Let us know in the comments.
For sure.
But overall, I thought the song was pretty good. I thought it was solid, like you said. I just think like you said, this is a song that I could tell this means a lot to them. That's why they titled it what they titled it. It means a lot to them, and like you said, they put it into the video.
It was a bit dark for me. Like they referenced kill me, tie me up, don't let me go. Even though I know it's poison, I'm still gonna drink it anyway. It's kind of like that love. You know what I mean? It's like I know you bad for me, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. It was kind of dark, but it's not something. I mean, I can relate to a little bit of it, but I can't really relate to it. So I didn't like that much.
Right. That's what's up. Because again, I was confused.
Yeah.
I was confused because like this ain't typically what I hear from them.
Right.
That's why when I saw the video, I was like, oh, this is different.
Yeah.
But you know what? I can always find the goodness in everything, because while I love a lot of BTS songs.
Right.
I don't know if this song in particular is one of my favorites, but I will say this. I'm going to definitely come back and watch this video again just because I'm intrigued now.
Yeah.
Now, because of all the stuff you just brought to that I didn't even catch. Now, even if I'm not a fan of it, I'm going to go back and listen again just because I want to see what you saw and then see if I can catch other things. And I think that's what it is. And you listen to it 2 or 3 times and then you like, oh, I can connect all. I think that's what I think that's a part of it.
And then too, like he was staring at the art, so it was like everything that he was only seeing that. His brothers weren't seeing that. You know what I mean? He was lost in the art. That's why at the end he was staring at the art, and then it turned into he was lost, and that's what happens. You get lost in art. You know, and it's like you said, when you put your blood, sweat, and tears into something, you get lost in it. And he was kind of lost in it. You know, that's why bro came and covered his eyes back up. That's why hear no evil, speak no evil, you know.
Man, that's deep.
Yeah.
That's deep. And these guys, that's crazy. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Hey,
Yeah,
you learn something every day.
For sure.
Now, you played, if you guys don't know, Big Ant played in France before. He's been out there. This was, the BTS members, they all had military service. Like in Korea, you have to do a mandatory military service. So all of them were like in service. The first one out was the JHope, the one with J. Cole. He was the first one that got out. He got out, when was this? This was 2 weeks ago. So he might have got out 3 weeks ago or a couple weeks ago.
Oh, this is recent?
This is recent. This is 2-3 weeks ago.
Okay.
They did a charity event. I think the First Lady of France did a charity event and she brought like all the top artists. But like this venue, from what I was hearing, was supposed to be about 10 to 12,000. But when they got him to commit, not the whole group, just him. They got him to commit to come in. Like, could you make this your first concert back for charity? Because it's a charity event for charity, and he agreed to do it. They went from 12,000 to 35,000. You about to see
that boy
the crowd is crazy.
Got some power, man. He got some.
The whole group got power, and they support each individual like they're all the group, and that's what I love about them. So this is JHope, Mic Drop, more on the street. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not an artist, so I can't speak to being an artist.
Well, you are, just in a different way.
In a different way. I'm talking about a musician. That's a better way. I'm not a musician,
right?
But when I first watched this video, I was like, bro, this is inspiring.
Okay.
I inspire to have a crowd like this wait for me and anticipate my music being dropped and come in and support me. Even, you know how many people flew from different countries just to watch him perform for 10 minutes. You're going to see the crowd. Everywhere you see purple, like that purple, that's him.
Okay,
it's not for everybody else. They there to see him and we cool. But if you see that purple
soldier. Yeah, heart of a soldier.
JHope, first performance.
Okay,
this is the goal.
What's up, Paris? That's what's such a long song.
Okay, we got some sauce.
Guys ready? Every time I burn, every time I burn, every time I move.
Oh, Jesus.
It's always for us. Every time I love.
That boy swagging.
Every time I love. Every time I'm home, it's always for us. Everybody sit together anywhere. I'm eating shit, I ain't go to high and I can tell. Even my brothers speak up, your love in your face. So long as all I can, I need that jail. The drums roll loudly, whenever you want. Go on, hopefully, whenever you want. Looking like soup, you don't even go to make your home, but you want to tell them, keep everything. Let's go. Every time I love, every time I love, oh, every time I hold, it's always for us. Like saying, every time I walk, every time I burn, every time I move, it's always for us. Every time I love, every time I love, every time I hold.
Yeah, you know they want more.
Huh?
You right, he do got swag.
Yeah.
You right, I just noticed
That's
that.
sauce, bro.
Live orchestra. Yeah. Notice that. Oh, they're going crazy.
This beat crazy.
Crowd is crazy. White people going crazy. Crowd crazy.
We the hot top, we the hot top. Only get some mirror, same the back. Every day we poppin', mic drop. What you think about that? What you think about that? I bet you know my niggas stay sick. Let's go.
See, well, look, hold on, I gotta pause it when they do this. Bro.
Man. How many people you said? 35,000?
35,000.
Sheesh.
Bro, I'm gonna just leave it on that.
Man.
Bro, that whole crowd is purple.
Facts.
Now listen, bro.
Man.
I gotta know. Obviously, we both know the performance was good. I'm gonna let you speak for yourself, but
Right.
as an artist, before you go into the aspects of the performance, is this the highest level of what you want to do when you want to? Because in the States, people performing crowds of 9,000, 10,000. Only
Right.
like the Beyoncés and the Drakes getting crowds like this.
Right.
Is this the pinnacle of how you want to perform? This is how you want your fans to be, to follow you anywhere around the world and
Absolutely.
sell out it? Is that the goal?
Absolutely. Same exact aesthetic. I want to have 100,000 people
Right.
there, 1,000,000 people there if I can.
Right.
Because I'm absorbing that energy. I'm embracing that energy. That something like that, bro. That should make me cry, bro.
That's
Just
what I'm
knowing all these
yeah.
people love you and look up to you and want you to do good, bro. They want you to succeed in everything.
I used to always wonder why artists cried when they saw crowds. I'm like, bro, you see that all the time. But watching this, like because they do a good job of taking the camera angles and showing
Right.
all the different ethnicities, all the different ages. I saw 60-year-old women, 50-year-old women, 40-year-old men, 50-year-old men, and they all in the crowd with they. I seen teenagers.
Right.
They all in the crowd screaming it word for word. Like he didn't even have to rap most of them. You could just hear the crowd. Wow, wow.
Exactly.
Like I was like, it's crazy. So what you
Yes.
think about his overall? And keep in mind, this is his first performance in like 2 years. He's been doing military stuff.
So I thought to start out, I could see the pain in his eyes. Like I could feel the pain, like, you know, that he just went through that. I could tell. But then the last song, he started to open up. When he started dancing, then he kind of started to open up and like,
seen it like
loosen up.
getting used to it
Yeah,
again.
getting back used to it again for sure. But it was definitely a lot of pain in that performance for sure.
You could see it though. I could definitely see it because, like I said, like imagine you're doing something at the highest level for 2010 until 2022, 2023, somewhere in around that time, and then you just stop for 2 years or a year and a half or however long, and then you don't, of course you can probably train a little bit, but you're not around your guys. You're doing military service, and it's cool because everyone has to do it. But just to come out and this is your first performance and you put on a show like that, I gotta just salute you, bro. That shit was crazy. Bro.
Salute JHope, man.
And salute to the BTS Army for packing this place out. It's purple everywhere, man.
For sure, man. That's dope, bro. Like just visualizing yourself in that experience is like mind blowing, bro.
Right.
That's it'll give you chills.
All right, man.
You know what I mean? But yes, as an artist, yes, this is exactly what you want. This is exactly what you live for. This is exactly where I see myself
in the future.
In the future, for
right,
sure.
That's what's up.
You know, because I played in front of 15,000, 20,000
It's a rush.
crowds. It is, bro. It's so smoky in there. It's like just off the vibe, bro.
Right. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I feel you,
and
man.
it's like you ain't even seeing nothing. You just doing what you love to do. So, man, like you said, shout out to bro, man.
Shout out to JHope, man. Shout out to BTS. Shout out to BTS Army. So again, man, like everybody has their own differences of opinion with music. Everybody's not gonna like everything. You're gonna like some things. You're not gonna like something. See, we brought in an artist. He liked one of the songs. He liked the visuals in one. Didn't really like one of the songs. He liked the JHope J. Cole song. He likes the performance. It's gonna be things you like, and it's gonna be things you know. And I think that's why our channel does what it does, because we keep it real. We're not gonna just say everything we like, because I don't think all of BTS likes every little thing that BTS does.
For sure.
But this performance and the time it took to make those visuals in blood and sweat and tears and the actual J. Cole song, I thought was all great.
Right. It's our respect, and bro was swagging. I like the fashion. You know, the orchestra was crazy.
Live orchestra.
Live orchestra crazy. Like, that'll give anybody chills. You know what I mean? Like, coming from a family who played instruments, my little brother played the drums too as well. Like, man, you know, being in something like that is even crazy. You know what I mean? Like, being able to perform in something like that, just with the instruments. So, man, everything connected, everything went together. Like, and man, that was special for sure.
That's what's up, man. So that was our introduction to Big Ant from JHope and BTS. He gave us his honest review. So you guys tell us in the comments, what should I show him next? What should he know more? Based on this is his introduction, where should we go from here? You guys tell him. Like, share, subscribe, comment, follow him on Instagram, click on his channel, show some support, and hit him up. Tell him what you think about his review and tell him what you want him to do next. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Always with love. Peace.